Hey guys, so it's the end of August, and I want to make another video. It's been a long, hard week. Last 2 weeks have been pretty bad for me, but I've gotten through it. I just want to do a quick little video about expectations with you being on a normal or a mania versus expectations when you're depressed. Bars and expectations. So when you're feeling okay, you might want to just set your goals a little higher. Now, when you're depressed, you don't want to set the bar too low, but you do want to lower your expectations because you are feeling bad and you're probably low on energy. The the goals just have to change. I mean, like me getting out of bed every morning, that's a goal. Me getting up and taking a shower, brushing my teeth, putting deodorant on, those are all goals for the day to keep myself at an even keel level. That's what I need to do. The main thing is that when you get depressed and depression hits hard, all of your aspirations are gone. Every single one of your aspirations generally wither away, and the things that you love are lost. But it's only temporary. Depression does end, and depression will subside, and your normal operating level will come back. It's just when you're depressed, you either sleep a lot or sleep a little. You don't get enough rest, actual rest, and you have a problem with doing minor tasks. Just getting up and making an egg sandwich can be a living hell. We all know that. So the main thing is that we want to set our expectations differently, and you want to do this before you ever suffer depression, because when you suffer the depression, that's when you should not be making your goals and expectations. You just make them realistic. So, get up, take your shower, make sure you eat something, make sure you take your medications, make sure you go to your appointments, make sure everything is working as intended, even though you're depressed, and make sure you're still taking care of yourself. Work through it, but take care of yourself. Now, when that ends, bars and expectations should rise, and you should be working on a higher level of efficiency. So just work it out, run through it, and get to the point where you're working on something new. The main thing with the expectations is that you should always have a goal. Always, like I've said that before, you should always have an end goal, one that's going to take you a long time to reach, and then you should have intermediate goals that are milestone markers to get you somewhere. Like, mine is to put a video out every week. I fail on that quite a bit, but there will be a time where I will get to the point where I can put one out every week for mental health. And when that comes, I'll be really happy. So that's that. Now, on the other side of things, there's your imperfections. Like, everyone has imperfections. Think about it this way. Everyone hates the little things that make them different from everyone else, but your imperfections are what makes you perfect. Think about this. Somebody has a very symmetrical face, right? I don't. But I have a very symmetrical face. If it's perfectly symmetrical on both sides, that person looks weird as can be. It doesn't fit. It's not supposed to be. You're supposed to have little bits of imperfections. A dimple here, or a small beauty mole. Something to offset you from everyone else. Something to offset you from your genetic mother and father that you took the looks from. Something to just make you just a little different and your piece of perfect in the world. So that's where we come into the whole, you are perfect. You may suffer from depression. You may suffer from schizophrenia. You may suffer from paranoid schizoid disorder, bipolar, borderline personality disorder. You're still perfect. Those things make you who you are. Without those things, you would not be you. You may hate them. You may despise them. But those things make you who you are. And you can be a better person. You can grow. You can excel. It just takes effort in time. And we all hate things that take effort, but the things that take effort are the ones that are worthwhile. They're the ones that make a difference. They're the ones that change things. But are you willing to change things? Are you willing to work? Get into a support group. Get in to see a therapist. Talk to people, excel, educate yourself, educate others around you. Because just because you're diagnosed with something does not mean you have to live in that little box. The diagnosis is not you. The diagnosis is to help treat the symptoms, make the symptoms better. You are your own person. You're unique. No one is like you. Love all. Stridle, signing off.